Hello. You're tuning to the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's third topic, Mark Andrews. Car accident happens before practice. Look, I'm actually going to go to the statement that they put out first before I do anything else, right? Because I told y'all a lot of times I truly do believe someone tried to put bad juju on this team because it doesn't make sense. And I know life happens and everything else like that. It's not only about the things happening, it's the timing of those things happening. And I just want to know why. Why? So check this out. So this is a press release from the Ravens. Mark Andrews was involved in a car accident while driving to the Under Armour Performance Center early Wednesday morning. Andrews was evaluated by medical staff at the Ravens training facility and did not sustain any apparent injuries. He later joined the team for morning meetings. Mark was originally scheduled for a non-practice day on Wednesday and is expected to return to practice in the coming days. Statement from Mark Andrews: I appreciate everyone's thoughts and well wishes. This is a great reminder about the importance of wearing seatbelts and remaining alert while driving a car. Bro, why? Why? How? Like, do y'all ever ask yourselves that questions? Like, remember that one year we had where everyone got injured and bad things kept happening? We even had a coach run on the field and he blew out his ACL. It's stuff like this. Look, I just want to give and before we even go any further on this, I want to give a shout out. Thank God he's okay. At the end of the day, this could have cost this man his life. You know what I'm saying? Car crashes. I know they be like being in football. It's like being in multiple car crashes a day. These car accidents, especially living in Florida, anybody that lives in Florida, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This could have cost this man his life. So I just want to thank God for one, he's okay. He can make it back to his family. That's first and foremost. Over the Ravens, over football, you know what I'm saying? I'm truly happy that this man's health is intact and he's okay and he can make it back to the people that love him and cherish him. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, and I truly mean with that all being said, why is the universe attacking the Baltimore Ravens? Why? Poor Mark. I'm sitting there like, Mark's going to be good this year. Him and Isaiah Likely's going to be amazing and stuff like that. Bam, car accident. Now we're worrying about his life. We're worrying about making sure he can go home and see his loved ones. Then from a football perspective, you start worrying about lingering injuries. For anybody that's been in a car accident, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're like, oh, I'm all right. Week later, my buck is hurting. My leg, I can't feel them. My hand. Like, bro, that's what happens during these things. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I was a little worried. Not even a little. I was worried about him. Happy that he's talking and everything else. But that's what went through my mind at first. So with that being said, that's what came through for today. I was very surprised because it happened when I was at work. So I was like, man, he got a car accident? Seriously, is he okay? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Turned out, all right, everything else. So that's best case scenario so far. But the most important thing is that he's okay. And he can make it back to his family. That's the most important thing, right? Listen, the Ravens have the opportunity to truly be special. They really do. I don't think anybody would even argue that sentiment. You have an all-pro or former all-pro in Mark Andrews. You have an aspiring or upcoming Pro Bowl level player or even an all-pro level player in a Isaiah Likely. You have former all-pro Derrick Henry. You have MVP Lamar Jackson. And for all of the talent that we have, and I'm not, I know people like, you talk about it, we have to talk about it. For everything that we have, the one thing that can ruin it all is injury. So I'm so praying that these guys can just stay healthy. Man, because look, we've already had Kyle Hamilton go down. He came back, we're happy. Bateman go down, he's coming back. Adisa down, you know what I'm saying? hopefully coming back. You had what's his name? Owe went down. Hopefully he's back. Ajabo's trying to work his way back. So many of these injuries and nagging injuries and stuff. And then look, I know that's part of football. I know that's part of being a collision type sport. But still, it's like, man, we're getting a lot of them. And that's crazy, right? Because look at Minnesota. Their rookie quarterback. Meniscus tear out for the season. That surprised me. When that came out, because I was like, a meniscus tear? Takes you out for the whole year? At the quarterback position? Before the year even starts? Mind you, I had 2 meniscus tears, full ruptured Achilles, MCL tear. So you're talking to someone that's been under the knife twice. Like, yo, like I can show you the scars. Like I got the scars. So meniscus, like the first time I got my meniscus done, I was walking within 3 days. 3-4 days, I was walking. And then I started running after about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I started running. After about 3 weeks, I was jumping. Like, yo, so from the quarterback position, I'm trying to wonder why can't he not play with that? But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying that one also surprised me today too, because now they say he's out. McCarthy, is that his name? He's out for the season. Listen, man. So it's crazy that, and I know I complain, but what I'm doing is I'm giving everybody context. That's what I'm doing. I know you might be wondering why I'm bringing that up. Everybody's going through this stuff, guys. I'm reporting on it as being myself and stuff like that. But I'm just hoping that we don't get the worst of it. Injuries are going to happen. It's inevitable. It's football. The 2 things that are guaranteed in football is it's not for long and injuries, unless you're Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? You get 1 injury your entire career and you play 22, 23 years. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're him, everything else, that's the rule. You know what I'm saying? He's the exception. But the rule stands. The exception proves the rule. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, I keep my eye open to every injury and stuff like that, because like I told you in the other episode, we've been so injury plagued. It's been ridiculous. The only other team that I could think of off the top of my head that's been injured at close to the same rate as the Ravens have been the 49ers. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Name another team right now in the NFL that's been injured more than the 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. I'll wait. There hasn't been none. None. Go ahead, choose. So you know I ain't lying. Like, yo, you got people typing on for the Google stat muse. They're like, yo, let me check. I'm telling you. So yeah, I get worried because I want these guys to succeed. I want them all to be on the field. I know they're not all going to be on the field, but even Keaton Mitchell, like, I'm hoping he gets back from his. Think about the player Keaton was last year and was stopped short because of injury. Think about the player Ronnie Stanley used to be, stopped because of injury. J.K. Dobbins, injury. How many times per year was our cornerbacks injured? Every single year, right? Both our DNs, right? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, but I worry. I really do. I'm a worry. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, once again, shout out to Mark Andrews for being healthy and okay. Like I said, I know we're talking a lot about football, but I'm just happy that he's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, car accidents can, man. Even ones where you're thinking it won't be a big deal. Cars flip, catch fire, all that stuff. So I just want to thank God that that man can make it home today. So shout out to him and his family. Big ups, definitely. But what do you guys think? Do you worry as much as me? Do you find yourself sweating when thinking about the Baltimore Ravens? Do you see yourself having panic attacks when you think about what has happened in the past? Please let me know at the bottom of the screen, all right? Let me know in the comment section when you're going in there. But as always, that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you've not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, remember, guys, we need $50 more and we get the Starlink. Bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $The Wunderkind Show. And it's real easy. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. If you want to donate, help us get to that plateau so we can get that Starlink in case of any natural disasters and stuff like that. That's how you do it, okay? But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Gentle, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.
Yeah.